Hey guys, Trifficals today with I did the Ultimate Sin last episode and I didn't watch the preview, so I'm going to watch the preview before. I love the previews, so I don't know why for some reason I paused it before the preview even played. It's disrespectful to the show. I'm expecting a perfect amount of drama from the previews. I'm going to get excited for the episode I'm about to watch. Oh, I'm meeting Lancelot. Yeah, I know who that is.
To join the Knights of Camelot.
Oh, boy.
Sir Lancelot.
I shall not return.
Don't go, Lancelot.
Oh my god, this is so epic for no reason.
It's now or never.
Oh, Merlin with the big lights. What I love most about the previews is how dramatic they are, and then it just cuts to the credits and the music. It's fantastic. Last episode was definitely my favourite so far. Episode 4 was fantastic. It was everything I wanted. I love following Arthur. I love they had a perfect amount of drama, good action, storytelling, and yeah, bromance. Even though he was knocked out, but there was still bromance because he used his little light orb to guide Arthur to escape. So overall, it was a fantastically fun episode, and I absolutely enjoyed it. It's just endearing in it, this show. It's just a lot of fun. Arthur sticking up to his father as well and rebelling against him was beautiful. But other than that, look forward to jumping into another episode of Merlin. So guys, if you enjoyed the reaction, leave that like, subscribe, and let's jump into this. Oh, just run into the ground. It's time for that witch. I love how it just appears. Man just picking some berries. Merlin can't get a break, can he? Or was it a dream? Probably a dream. Oh no. Oh no, Lancelot literally just shows up and saves him. Okay. I thought man was about to epically take it down. Fair enough. I thought he would at least have wounded the griffin.
Lancelot.
Yes,
They're going to love you.
they are.
I've seen you in action. You could shame the
Fucking Merlin simping for Lancelot.
fact. What am I going to do? I'm going to talk to him right now.
Okay, I'm always getting you in. You got a recommendation.
Oh, yeah.
Final test.
I need some Arthur Sass this
Pass
episode.
and you're
I'm
a knight
ready.
of Camelot. Fail, you know what.
I love the actor for
Face
Arthur.
the most feared of all foes, the ultimate killing machine. You face me.
Woo!
Challenge. 1 minute, pre-combat.
Oh, this show
Second
has
son
the
of Wessex.
perfect amount of cheese, and I love it.
Your time starts now.
Oh, that's funny. Those of you was telling me that as the show goes on, he starts to learn up all the sword papers. He starts to...
Starters.
No, he's really good, honestly.
That's great, man.
You saw him poke a sword out of Griffin. To be fair, that is brave. To be fair, I want beers. I'd like it.
First code. Any of those ability.
Thanks, Arthur. You won't regret it.
Merlin's already set up his goal for this episode.
Well, did you speak to him?
Yeah, I spoke to him. And
The good news is incoming.
he said he would like to meet you.
He's going to rob a noble seal or make one. It's going to be one of those two.
Hey, Chris.
My word. Whatever it takes, I will make this right.
The guy's like, no, you get out of it, boy. God, you could have organised a shelf a little better, you know what I'm saying? He's fuming, mate. It's a good thing they've got mainly pictures in those books. Makes it easier to skim. Noble families. There we go. Won't be a Merlin episode without a bit of magic, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, it's legit just adding a fucking page. Hurry up, Merlin.
Like me? Like Merlin? Merlin would do anything for anyone, wouldn't you, Merlin? Sorry, can you raise your arms?
Would he now? Is Merlin that type of guy? Is he the one who goes down?
Okay, we're done. I should have these ready in no time. It's nice to meet you, Lancelot.
Just goes in for the hug. Oh no, he does that instead. Fucking Gwen.
Gwenevere.
Oh, yeah, she is.
I think she maybe just have a
Best
thing for
seamstress in Camelot,
newcomers.
I promise.
Are you?
Oh.
Come on.
Doesn't play my brain. Look at that. Oh, do you know what?
You're not
He's showing some impressive skill. I don't think this is definitely our stunt double, I don't believe. No? Whoa, mate, he did the big shove attack. Big dodge. Yeah, there we go. Well, they definitely put a better fight than the last one. Oh, he goes for the punch. Oh, look at him go. This actually looks decent, to be fair.
Congratulations, Lancelot. Just made basic training.
Another man just shows up, starts a fight. Is that the Griffin? Oh, fucking hell, laddie. This thing just been... I swear this Griffin's more like a Nazgul, mate. Just grabbing chunks and throwing them everywhere. They have closed off hell, man. Super stuff. Oh, fucking hell, laddie. I do enjoy the sword play. I'm always a sucker for a good 1v1. Oh. Go on, get in there. Oh. Thought he would have got one good hitting.
Shame.
It's not over yet. Yeah, there we go. The good playing dead tactic.
Sir Lancelot, Knight of Camelot.
Just gonna find out.
Well, here I am.
Indeed you are.
Okay.
And I've kept you too long.
Alright. Luckily, Ufa's an
Join
idiot.
the
Ufa. How has this guy lived to this
Take this
age?
seal to Geoffrey of Monmouth, the court genealogist. I want his opinion by morning.
Okay. Ufa's not okay. Ufa, alright. He has some brain cells. I'm curious. The most character I'm most curious to think what I'm going to think of as the show goes on is Ufa. I wonder if like he's going to ever grow on me, or I'm just going to hate him forever. I'll keep an open mind. Like I said, it's only season 1, but some of the decisions he's made so far.
I suppose she is. You know what? I think our Sir Lancelot might have eyes for you, Gwen.
Don't be silly.
He's so dense and it's beautiful.
He's not really my type.
You know what? Merlin will make a fantastic anime main character because his dentist is up there with him.
I wonder if you'd know what your type was if he was standing right next to you.
I
Probably
can't.
right.
I'm just going to jump out this window. Oh, Merlin.
So, come on.
Can't have you nodding off first day in the job, Lancelot.
That's Sir Lancelot, if you don't mind.
And he's under arrest.
What are you doing?
King's orders.
Stop!
What did you expect, Merlin? Breaking the rules.
Tell him what you...
No, sir.
The disappointment of looks.
You've broken the first code of Camelot.
Oh, no.
You've brought shame upon
No,
yourself.
it's going to be
upon
death.
us.
Here we go.
You're not worthy of the knighthood bestowed upon you. You never were.
Okay, he stripped it. Now what's he
And you
going to
never
say?
will be. Get him out of my sight.
Oh, if he didn't go for death for a change. Character development.
And he was to serve.
The first code is a sacred
To the
contract.
axe. I'm waiting
Is
for
what
it.
binds the knights together. How can you trust?
I'm starting to see a theme here that Merlin's getting a lot of people in prison. We don't need to find it. It's found us. Look at him go. Oh, I wish he swooped down and grabbed someone. Come on, swoop down and grab someone. Preferably Uther. Swoop down and grab Uther and drop him. Impenetrable. Do you not both have archers, fam? Lob that spear. Come on. You got no ballistas? Archers? What is the defense of Camelot, fam? Oh no, it's landed for you. Wait, why are they all hiding behind the king? Not the king, fucking prince. I bet that'd be so hard to act. You're just technically just looking at a green screen thing, aren't you? You know what? That doesn't look that bad. I'm pretty impressed, to be honest. That formation went down the shitter quick. What happened to the formation, lads? Someone get it from the rear. I love at least Arthur bought a spear. Like, oh, here we go, javelin throw. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the javelin throw. About to get whacked, aren't you? There we go. Yes. Look, a man lobs it. Mate, the torch has been the best friend in this series so far, hasn't it?
Believe it to be a griffin.
A griffin. What's in a name?
The griffin is a creature of magic.
I don't have time for this, physician.
How do you not listen to him at this point? Oh my god. Surely he should be one of your highest trusted advisors.
It's a creature of flesh and blood like any other. Arthur proved that today.
I'm not so sure, Father. I think there may be some truth in what he says.
What truth?
How does he not trust
The Griffin
Gaius
was
at this
unharmed,
point?
sire. Our weapons seem useless against it.
Useless? I think not. No, it's tasted our steel once.
See, that would make sense for arrows not working. Do you know that I would have just appreciated if they just used them, at least had an archer fire an arrow and it broke. But my god, he's so annoying. Like, Gaius is probably one of his best advisors. Like, Gaius is a fucking top geese for this kingdom. And he just doesn't listen to him. It's like, what does it take for this man to trust someone? Surely the only person he doesn't trust is his fucking son. Because he wouldn't be king otherwise. At least you have to deal with like a really shit amount of like one of his councils who are all dumb. How does he not listen?
And our king is blind to reason.
I understand that if there wasn't any magic being shown, but we've had multiple creatures now in the show in like the 4 episodes, and the man still doesn't believe magic's a danger. Because you banned it doesn't get rid of it.
Suggesting.
I really want to see Rufus past. If they nail Rufus past, I'll be happy.
I believe I've ever met your like before.
Guinevere, if I should not return.
Don't go, Lancelot.
What's with Gwen's love stories, fam? To be fair, I don't ship her with Merlin anyway, so I don't mind this.
Well, he's alive.
Time for a combo attack, guys. To be fair, I think we could trust Lancelot with the magic, so... Oh, he's fucking angry. Imagine if Lancelot legit just legged it. I know he's not. Imagine if he just fucking got it. He was gone, mate. Go on, enchant his spear. Man's just looking for his dindins, you know? Ooh. Will he do it? Yes. Come on. I want to know what it was going to look like. I'm expecting like a beam on the front of it. Imagine if it just flies off. Go. There we go. Stab him. Wrecked. Look at that enchantment, fam. Mate, Merlin's not messing about. Looks like we've got fucking KFC for dindins, you know what I'm saying? Cooked him up.
Released him and I'll take the consequences. But surely Lancelot's actions change things.
His actions changed nothing. He broke the
I want to throw it. Good thing Arthur's about. Could you imagine if he weren't about?
Served with honor.
I see you feel strongly about this, Arthur. Under the circumstances, A pardon, perhaps?
No, not good enough, Father.
Ooh.
You must restore Lancelot
Arthur.
to his rightful place as a knight of Camelot.
I always gain more respect with Arthur every episode. He's best. He is best boy.
Is the law. The code bends.
You did. That's ridiculous. Regdan Anwiab. I heard you. I saw you.
Your fucking mage gets him killed. Gwen's mine. Imagine.
I cannot take the credit for what I did not do.
Wonder if Gwen will get between them later. Ooh, that'd be an interesting plot point.
What are you going to do?
Well, you've already proved that to us.
Yes.
But I must prove it to myself.
See, for all the good men you turn down because you suck dick of nobility. He just basically pulled the I quit. You're fine. No, I quit. Hey, boss.
Lancelot?
Lancelot and Merlin. Oh, dearie dear.
Yes, my lady.
Perhaps you were right, guys. Perhaps I should never have got involved.
No, Merlin, I was wrong.
Mate, the man left with a full set of armour. He had a bit back a minute ago. Man's basically just looted the fucking castle and fucking ran off. Smart man.
Till next time, then. Sir Lancelot.
Sir, he just fucking plays you all for a horse in armour. Fucking Lancelot's a G. He went there with a bareback, nothing on his back, sweeping shit, left with a horse, armour and a cape. That's a win if you ask me. I'm just saying. Well, preview time!
It's Edwin Muirden, and I have a remedy to cure all ills.
I cannot preserve her life from much.
He's the type of person who put her in the
You
illness
have magic.
and then try to cure her.
Will do. Probably have him burned.
Fucking Two-Face, fam.
Edwin!
Yes! Well, sort of spoiled he was a villain, but I don't give a shit. I'm not always a big fan of watching previews because they do spoil stuff, but I don't give two shits about. I love them. I love them too much. I need to watch them. Maybe what I can do is do what I did at the beginning of this episode and watch the preview. I could watch the preview of the last episode at the end of the episode instead. That way I don't really get spoiled, I know, in the preview, but I don't think it matters too much, so I'll just keep watching them for now. Overall, very, 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 very good episode. I think I really appreciate Archer seems to be stepping up. The actor for Arthur with the actual stunts, doing some stunts himself, and he's probably done a bit of sword play. The CG for the Griffin looked pretty damn good, to be fair. I like Lancelot. Lancelot was alright. It was a bit like, he went like the most deepest of written of characters, but he fits the show, if you know what I mean. I don't expect those deeply written characters yet. Maybe as the show goes on. I'm curious if they're going to bring this whole Guinevere thing into it with Lancelot later, see if that's going to be a plot point. Because this is 5 seasons. I think I believe this is 5 seasons long, so there's a lot of stuff that this show can do. Like, you can introduce all these characters later, and then it can bring them back. I'm sort of glad he's not in it yet as a main character, because I know Lancelot, he's quite a big guy in all of that King Arthur stuff. I feel I like the group of characters we've got at the moment, and I don't want to cast the expand too quickly, but I don't mind them adding characters in and bringing them in when need be. Uther, as usual, being a little penis. I just have a lot of fun. It's a very fun show to watch and entertaining. I really like Arthur's actor. I just really love Arthur. Arthur's a top geese. I like Merlin as well, to be fair, and Gaius is a little lad, to be fair. I'm just annoyed that Uther doesn't trust him 100% yet. Like, Gaius has probably been there for that long with probably top advice. So I don't know how the kingdom survived so long. Only complaint really is that would like to see a bit more tactics and like using bow and arrows. Like, I know bow and arrows wouldn't have been affected, but it would have been nice. Give a more realistic feel that they would have at least tried that or tried a ballista, and then seeing that fail would have been interesting. Then I would have been like, yeah, fair enough. But yes, I understand it probably doesn't have the biggest budget at this point. So to do with what they do, they've got good decent CG. Especially for 2008 or whenever this was released. Decent acting, to be fair. And I love the costume designs, pretty much on point. I enjoyed that. But yeah, and I love that they've Arthur already challenging rules, even though he's not king yet. So I think he's definitely going to make a good king, Arthur, already. Like, yeah, he's definitely not a spoiled brat, which I like.